Today's Monday, the 17th of May, and we're doing a garden tour. First, we have a few of these rooster combs starting to present themselves. Got some of these daisies, nasturtium. I think we've got some red nasturtiums on the other side. Yes, we do. We have some red variegated nasturtiums, which I have to say I've really been enjoying. I love these big leaves. I had to pull some of these, so I'm going to be planting something in there for next week. This side, not as impressive. I do have these beautiful pink things. These are starting. Excited to see some poppies. Oh, look, this is blooming now. Not exactly sure why these are that way. Look at that one. That one's coming out. And as you can see in the background, we did a little bit of mulch. We will be continuing this down the walkways. But this is all we got to right now. Start over here with our carrots, which have gotten huge. So much so, pretty sure they've choked out all the flowers. Yeah, there's a delphinium right there that's being taken over. I think there's another delphinium, yep, right there. It has been eaten. I also planted a bunch of sunflowers down the middle, and they clearly got choked out, so we'll have to replant all that. Here's a sunflower that survived. And there's a second sunflower. These are, I think that's a weed. Is that a weed? No, just looks weird. These are the parsnips. All of the radishes are gone. We still have this, oh, what's that called? I always want to say Dahlia. Ugh, there's a squash bug I need to kill in there. We finally have some chamomile going. We have lots of blooms on our calendula. These are all starting to look pretty scrawny now. This area is not looking quite as happy as it was. These are doing nice though. We've harvested some heads out of here. Need to do more. Pretty sure that tall thing means it's bolting, and that one's bolting, and some of those are bolting. Yeah. Here's another one. Hey, did that other one survive, or did it die? I think there was another dahlia over here. Not looking too hot. Yep, that was it right there, and it is also dead, so not good. Don't know which one that was, but still have this one. We have this bed of lettuce, which is still looking good as well. I have to say, I've realized now I really like romaine lettuce. It's nice to walk over here now. I don't have to worry about stepping on a snake anymore. Let's see, we've got these peas, which I'm looking. I don't see any on there, but there's just no way those are going to make peas. These were the shelling peas. So I have to let them stay on the vines even longer. There's one. No peas inside. These tall mammoths are the snap peas, which we are harvesting and eating daily. Yeah, this one right here is loaded. All these are, and I've been picking them a lot. Look at these pretty ones. These red ones, pink ones. They're starting to get theirs. They're just all so tall up there. And they're so pretty. Really love the look of them. These are also making lots and lots of stuff. The potatoes over here, which I usually do that later, but I'm kind of over the potatoes. They have completely consumed every pepper that I planted, even though they had feet and feet around them. But I was able to uncover these today. We do have some peppers. That's a lipstick pepper. There's another squash bug. Okay, already got the squash bugs. What's this pepper? Because it's got quite a few on it. This is one of those maybe pretty and sweet or tangerine. Yep, pretty and sweet. So, another dahlia here. So we do have some exposed here, but the ones in the middle are just lost for sure. The tomatoes are also looking very good and happy. I need to come and start tying some of them this week. They all have blooms. A lot of them have baby tomatoes. And then let's keep going through here. See if anybody's knocked over after all these storms. These three are looking pretty puny. I just don't think they get enough sunlight. This is the red ones. Now we're to yellows. These all look good. I'm gonna eat this sweet pea. Yep, these look good. Now, these are the cherries. And this one right here, they told us was a Sweet 100, which seems to be the hardest thing for us to get our hands on. But I'm pulling it up because it's clearly not right. I do have ones that I started. I've got 2 Sweet 100s here. Somebody else sold us Sweet 100s, which turned out to be super sweets. And then that one was supposed to be Sweet 100. Turns out it's a Sweet 1 million. So we'll see how they go. All these look nice. So exciting to see tomatoes in the garden again. I'm just like a month away from eating tomatoes again. Here's our cucumbers, which by the way, Brett did weed. You can see all the ones that still survive. So he'll need to come back out here this week and kill off the survivors. But our cucumbers are doing good. Oh, finally we got a national pickling. I have planted probably 10 seeds. Germination not great on that. And then these, it's been accidents. Cat broke one off. I feel like something else happened to some of the others, but we finally have some of those going now. I replanted a lot of these because I'm just fearful. Man, that one looks, oh, I thought that was rough. That's just dirt. A beautiful arch trellis, which will be so full one day that won't be able to walk through there. Well, hopefully we can walk through there, but I'll have stuff hanging down. These are a lot of peas, which I need to help get going the right direction. Again, some spotty germination. Lots of bugs eating these peas. And at this point, I just don't really care. But it is what it is. So those look great. Wow, those really shot up. Look at that. These are the amaranth. You can't tell very much from because of the weeds, but that's a little spot of amaranth. So is that. I'll probably, instead of planting more down here on the end, I'll probably just, instead of killing off all these others, just transplant them. So definitely this one and the first one are definitely the healthiest. This one, I can't remember if it was the golden one or the green one, but it's not great. And this is either the gold one or the green one. And that might be one surviving one. Not looking good. Okra, again, it's like something's going on. There are just bugs. I mean, look at this. I've planted it and the bug completely ate the head off. And they're trying to do it on this one. Trying to do it on this one. I keep putting stuff out here and it's just not helping. They killed this one already. Look at that. Every single one dead. Oh, look at that. That is so frustrating to me. Dead, almost dead. That one might make it. Man, that makes me mad. Dead, dead. Another dead one. Okra is not looking. I might have to start some inside. That's what I'll do. I'll start it inside and bring it out when it's big. Okay, these are the leftovers of tomatoes and some from the plant sale because I just couldn't stand to throw them away. So they're out here. I don't think I've even documented what they are. So we've got another white Tomasol. I think that's a carbon. We've got this Alice's something. It's supposed to be a blue tomato. Kellogg's Breakfast. Black from Tula. Paul Robeson. Black chocolate. Indigo apple. Another black from Tula. Berkeley. Black Seaman. What are you down here? I can't read you. Barred boar. The potato, hillbilly potato leaf, black beauty, yep. The leftover from that other sad one, an atomic grape, Bella Rosa, summer pick, and a volunteer tomato. Then we've got our spinach, Malabar spinach on the outside. And what do we have over here? These are the squashes and the pumpkins, which they're looking okay. Finally got one of those to germinate. Let's see, everybody's looking okay. Honey boat, we've got one now. Cotton picking. At least we got a sweet dumpling there. These things are just struggling. Is something eating them when they come up? I mean, it's just dead. How many am I going to have to plant to this thing? So frustrating. There's a spaghetti squash, and now this is down far enough where I can plant the rest of this row out. Okay. Potatoes. Again, I've already talked about the potatoes. Let's go see what we got over here. So I've harvested most of the broccoli. They're almost all gone, but I was just going to get the side shoots off of them. Some of these are too far gone. Let's see what I got in here. Oh yeah, I do have one exciting thing. I do have some rutabaga still. Got another rutabaga right over here. A big one. But this is what's super exciting. Look at that. That's exciting. Purple cauliflower. The kale we are loving. We're eating it faster than it's growing. I'm afraid we're going to just over harvest the stuff, but I guess it is going to get gross here soon, so. But we're loving it, absolutely loving it. We're eating it as kale chips, and there's this apple kale salad that I've been loving. There's also some peppers trying to survive inside of all this, but yeah, wasn't a great idea to stick those in here. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, guess you're still on. Okay, we have the asparagus down here. Some garlics, some onions, which I do see the onions in here, making some onions. We've got celery over there, Brussels sprouts, which are they doing something? There's baby Brussels sprouts on them. I've harvested most of the cabbage. There's a few left. Turnips have just been a bust. We don't really care for them. Let's see if there's any, do we have any beets? Yeah, they're a little like golf ball size down there. So that is the garden tour for this week.